Transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right?
What?
What? What?
Excuse me? Oh, okay. She's a big girl.
Am I hallucinating?
No, it's a video game. Where were
I
you?
know anything
Past couple
goes
minutes?
here. But this? This is clearly not fucking okay!
Did you not see the robots?
So that's your
Shut
reaction
up.
to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small? She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
She said it anyway.
What? Final
I
Kniferella?
see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My
Okay.
boobs are hopelessly huge.
Cool.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
Can we get back on track?
Who are we talking to?
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But, too
We
bad.
already got there.
This isn't a fan
Yeah,
service
that was
game.
that
Of
did
course,
happen.
Since it's not an action game either. You
Also,
won't even
don't
get
worry,
to
there's a
experience the
separate game that
refreshing
does that.
sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless! This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
Which?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
I get easily bored of my personality.
Just you.
Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not
Also, I
bored
got
at all.
an itty bitty knife in all your brains.
I got bored of
I'm
getting
slurping
bored.
up your juice.
Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Even when you're dead, does that mean? Is this person's true identity Byakuya Togami?
It's clearly Chiaki.
Obviously.
Are you Junko Enoshima? Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Wait,
It's true.
Junko
I did end up
Enoshima?
dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
So this is an
And why is someone
AI
who
that
died
collected the data
Here
of
right
Junko?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
The moment I said it.
Exuberance! We are now an AI. We have transcended humanity.
What AI? Stop saying
My
all this
favorite
crazy
is her
bullshit.
King Sona.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima. Well done, Hajime, my man. She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. And she's getting away on the motorcycle.
I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Even so, what am I supposed to do with this bitch? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends.
No.
Hell no! Man,
Homo.
they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right?
Can the fucking cars, like, chill out? They have
It's
to be
the
so
graduation
loud
program.
right now?
They're coming to get you. They want to put you in a tube.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna be wild, I guess.
Barnaby Wild, I
I feel
guess.
like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique, just like a game.
Ah!
Bop.
I'm calling your fucking parents.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them. This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey,
My Goyle friend?
are you serious?
My
Can you really
girlfriend?
do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
What the fuck
God,
am I
that's a
looking
new
at?
one. I don't like it.
Graduation program is the core part of this game.
It's
So it
Steven
was
Universe.
protected with
Oh,
a
God.
lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at our mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko to modify the graduation program? Junko Inky. She said we were watching.
Well, obviously,
how
as
long
long
it
as
took.
the amount of time
count?
it took on the bomb, right?
Yeah, gotta be. If so, the certain
Jabberwock
place.
I see.
I see.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? And what was it?
But
should
the
I
game
put
said I
this?
was right.
I was just goofing around.
Cool.
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm
How did you
so
inspire
over predictable crap like that. Just what did you
Over
expect at this stage of the
2,000
game?
students.
Yeah.
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
I stayed in the
Enough of
water
this
too long.
pointless
Shut
crap.
up.
Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game?
Yeah.
But I thought if you died in the game, you KYS'd in real life.
It's just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie.
I'm
The
starting
moment
to
you
think
feel
you're
something is
lying
real,
to us.
It becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But
Fuyuhiko.
if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we
I've been
had that goal,
slamming on the
we were
graduation
able to
button the whole
endure those
time.
killings.
Plus, everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip. Your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, "Who are you talking to?" It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump? Don't worry about it.
Is chump a
Everything's
bigger
gonna be
insult
over
in
once we press
Japanese?
this.
Chump!
Everyone's getting really offended about being called a chump.
So we just
Look,
have to press
she's
graduate,
basically calling him
right?
cringe.
If we do that,
react.
we can go
Hanzo main.
home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. Wait, I'm falling over.
Uh-oh.
With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? You gonna hit graduate? I'd hit graduate, I guess?
Well, she clearly wants us to do it. Which my
know.
thinking is she wants her despairs back. Repeat doesn't get us anything other than to, like, fuck with her. And don't press anything, like...
Does that sound, like, mysterious and enticing, or, I don't.
Well, it depends on what everybody else does.
It's true. Well, no, but in this game, your decisions usually affect, you know, the outcome. I don't know. No, you know what? I really don't know what to do in this moment. I could look up the right answer if you'd like.
No. It's this is supposed to be a thing that we need to choose.
I mean, they're giving us graduate on like a silver platter, which is very suspicious. But repeat does not sound like the right idea either, unless there's some twist that I'm not aware of.
Right.
Don't press anything kinda sounds interesting. That is such a weird third wheel. But I really want to hit graduate and just see like where it goes. I mean, it'll insta-kill us, right? If we pick the wrong one?
But what does repeat actually mean?
Repeat, I guess, just means we go back to the island?
Like, nobody defined what repeat is.
They didn't. Which makes me think it's the wrong answer, because they weren't very specific.
It makes me think it's the right answer.
Think so?
Because nobody... Monokuma and Junko are urging us with everything to graduate. But repeat, what are the... If we start from the beginning, either everybody is revived and we start the killing school life over again, and we want everybody to be revived anyway, or there's just going to be the 5 of us left, but that wouldn't be repeat, that would be us continuing.
So you're saying repeat would bring all of us back? It would resurrect us?
It's a chance that would start us at the beginning again to do it correctly.
Okay. I mean, I see your logic. That's weird.
That's a complete, like, guess, but it's the most I can gather because we have just been lied to for the past hour, like 2 hours.
The thing is, like, repeat to me just sounds like the obvious punishment. Like, you know, obviously we shouldn't hit that. And I haven't heard anything that would tell me repeat might maybe be a good idea.
Well, haven't turned into anything that means a bad idea. Maybe I don't know how much this choice matters. Graduate.
There was a lot of build up to it, though. I would assume it's important.
I think everybody else is gonna pick graduate. I mean, like, I don't know.
Pressure.
No, because it's a majority vote. So if we don't vote with the majority, then anything that we vote doesn't actually matter.
That's true. Although, I mean, I have a sneaking suspicion if we get the wrong answer.
I mean, Fuyuhiko is absolutely going to vote graduate.
100%. I
don't know. I vote repeat.
You vote repeat. Okay, well, you've now piqued my interest on repeat, so I guess, all right. Again, if it's wrong, we can always just go back.
Then, well, yeah, we're gonna start over. Oh, it's Akane gonna say, hey, that's a repeat button.
Don't you get it? If you press that, we're stuck here, you know? Are you not saying that how you're better off staying here? I think we hit the wrong one. I could go back. With this, I could finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. Our friends will die to the save, and I can go back. Then it's safe.
Okay, it doesn't matter. They're just gonna yell at us until we vote for the thing that they want.
Whoa!
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
You know, it kind of takes the wind out of my sails. It kind of takes the wind out of my thing of, like, not trusting her obvious trap. Yeah, obviously. I tried to vote against it until you guys yelled at me.
Every person that's played this game, I'm so sorry how many times we fall into this trap where we talk for so long and then flip the page and get our answer.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're gonna tell me to repeat, Makoto, fuck you.
Yeah, I just repeated for your information.
Back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
But somebody can finally tell us what's going on.
Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy is the real Makoto Naegi. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. Then this is the guy I spoke to.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
So cool! I'm drooling so much!
Did you
Is this
also
the side Nikon
my
liked?
arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
And then I'm gonna kill you, bitch!
Yeah, this is much more what we'd expect.
I can't stop my
Oh my god.
Were you able to get here, Makoto?
She's a fun actress.
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right?
Hello, hair.
That's also how you kept your memories, right?
Hello, hair.
Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
My
I already
authority.
know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself
If
peacefully.
we fall for Junko's trap, then maybe, you know,
After all this, I can't let you get in the way. The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Yeah, this sounds like Makoto.
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old me?
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Oh,
Just cut.
fuck!
Oh shit! No way!
Are you telling me she's a bad guy?
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted.
I hope the background
Junko
doesn't
has
cause
taken
epilepsy.
advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of alter ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What?
Then
What?
everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here! After uploading my alter ego
Junkify
into
all
everyone
mankind?
who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then,
This is
eventually,
fucking
there's gonna be a
stupid.
whole lot of me's all over the world! With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land. Well, that's
Okay,
Operation
Dr.
Junkify All
Eggman.
Mankind
Great
in a
plan.
nutshell. Oh, yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
Just the one slur.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
We just wasn't able to do that. It was because there was something she didn't do? If so, then the reason is...
I see.
Oh, okay. I didn't even read all of them.
Got it. It's because of
Yeah.
the school trip's rules.
I zoned out in the middle there, and it's like, well, Monokuma always
Even a
follows
monster
the
like
school
her
trip
has to
rules.
follow the rules
true.
of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Go for it, lead teacher cannot do- fuck.
So, the rules
Every
were
time.
protecting us?
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the
accordance to the
authority
black-
to add
never
rules,
mind.
but no authority to delete rules.
Never mind.
Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us
Hi.
kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then
Yeah.
is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
It's catchphrase.
change.
She said it again!
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
No, it's
Picture
okay.
thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Could it be? Is she talking about them?
I see.
All my brothers
Are you
and
talking
sisters.
about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course
Say
all
over
killed
2,000, but I'm
themselves.
glad you dedicated it to
Junko
memory.
probably made them do it.
Yeah.
2,357 people?
Yep.
That's an outrageous number.
That's a
2,000.
specific
Doesn't have to
number.
be that surprised.
2,357. It was going to be
You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers
2,358,
all
but, you
died
know,
at
Hajime
once.
survived.
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let
Good old
you escape.
Makoto.
But if you do
Gotta love
that,
'em.
you guys won't be able to
Yeah.
return to the real world, right?
He's the ultimate hope, right? That's his thing.
If we choose graduate to get out
That's
of
why
here,
she loves
the
him.
graduation program
Yeah.
will activate, right?
If that happens,
It's a real
Junko's
Batman and
alter
Joker.
ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Oh my
What the
God.
heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. Hello.
This is nothing to LOL about.
Cutting her off by accident really.
That was so good.
But it's so ironic. You came all
would
the
say
way here
that,
just
don't
to
lie.
find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
You're freaking his bean.
Yeah, his eyes are becoming eggs. It was all a mistake. Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings and the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs kill each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
Yay.
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is. Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Hajime is the ultimate, huh? First she's heard of it.
I love that. That's perfect.
Thank you. That it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right?
Way to get out the Junko. But I do? But what I do?
I don't know much of anything.
Well, okay, Makoto did tell me.
Oh, I don't like that timer.
Is it?
Wait, there is a way to get out with his creepy arm. Didn't we use that already?
No, I don't think so. But,
Wait, shut.
Wait, the
I
Hope
saw-
Cultivation Pro?
No, I saw the word shutdown. Wouldn't that be... Isn't that like
Special
a
command that
thing?
can be used during the graduation and use it to reserve. I mean, you're right. I mean, I was thinking it would be something less obvious in the shutdown sequence, but you know,
My
when you're right, you're right.
eyes.
What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
She's
I
so
prepared
cringe
a way
after
to
all.
shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Because there's not enough of us.
I see.
Oh. Wait, why is
Because
that matter?
there's not enough
Waited till
people.
enough of us were dead to start pulling her
Pay
shit.
attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Wait, so it just has to be students and
Even
upload
if you
your
wanna
friends,
cheat,
Makoto?
I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
JoJo pose.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
Put your hands, explain!
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
If you know what I mean.
Come.
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Hello. I logged on. I remember my password!
Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations
Yeah,
like
let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Junko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
Only you two are here. Great.
this. We'd be better off
Junko.
leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh,
Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What?
Yes, Byakuya,
What
it's
kind of
'cause
man isn't
never
excited
mind.
by big women? Once you gain some more
dumb
experience,
bastard.
you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Uh-huh.
Byakuya, you're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
So you're doing the video because you agreed with our ideals,
You
right?
agree with our
Because
idea. Future Foundation had a bunch of
Foundation.
kids. Danganronpa came out in 2003. Tragedy. If the killing school life is referring to that.
You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah.
No.
That's right.
No.
There's 3
No,
of them here
I don't know
now?
these people.
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be
The
helped.
second she said the
In
game.
order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
We didn't bring Hero, though, because he didn't show up.
Yeah, he's off somewhere eating a burrito at a 7-Eleven.
He very slowly walked here.
I'm gonna let her finish. You good? Okay.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs.
So, Junko, I'm gonna let you finish. But I can't hear Byakuya's voice normally anymore because of all the memes that he did.
I know.
The game finished, he's like, birds be like.
I know. It is fucking, that man is a legend. Well
I
done.
love the voice actor.
It's
God bless.
I'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
I'll take it. I'll be a chump. I'd rather be a chump than be despair.
Again. Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
And this messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
You will die.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Then we will kill you.
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
if
so
we
it's
go back to
informed
our
consent.
original selves before we enter the program.
If we're going to
We're gonna
revert back to
become
our
all
original
evil again.
selves,
I see.
we'll revert to evil. I figured it out.
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
Wait, but you're dead.
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your
fucking
concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Poor
Don't worry.
Kazuichi, he's so tired.
Once you get out, we
Yeah.
will do our best to support you.
How the fuck was this big idiot a terrorist?
I know. I mean, I guess
thought
you'd
the
be
Future
surprised who
Foundation
ends
wanted
up as a
to kill
criminal.
every last ultimate
True.
despair.
This reason, the remedy of despair must be immediately eliminated at once. Get the bug spray,
When
put it
you
in their
say
eyes.
support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna
We
be
put them in
alright.
jail.
Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? Icy wiener, huh? Does that include her too? My Goyle friend? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed. Do you mean Junko? Who do you mean?
Chiaki.
You think so? Okay. I said it as a joke, but if that happens, does it really mean that? That she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition.
Whoop, there goes
That's
gravity.
like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
I see what I'm saying.
We don't know anything about that past.
Hey,
Well, not now.
why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
That's just fucking
what
nonsense!
If you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start
you
the
were
shutdown
born
sequence
with thin
already.
patience.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Bueno, let's
Hold on, I'm
review.
getting a text. It's me.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair, and your dead friends will never be revived, and the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is,
Kodo
I get
and
bored
this.
easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as the killing school. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. The method. I should try connecting these dots. There should be an answer there. Oh, is this Hangman's? Yeah, no.
Logic dive, okay.
Logic dive. Ah, damn it. And here I was thinking it was the end. Hammer, do a spin.
No. I do not want to die.
They're begging you. Look at all these opportunities.
It's a pretty fun logic dive.
It's just that, and then you get to the end. And then Hajime is like, I understand! Amber, would you ever snowboard?
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Ooh, well done. With these skills, you should.
Maybe. I have to really be coerced, though.
Up and over. I've never snowboarded once, but I'd like to.
The Future Foundation, probably.
I guess.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm still unclear on who the Future Foundation even is.
Probably
if it's
referring
Makoto
just like
or it's...
that's the shortest way to say Makoto, Byakuya, Kyoko, blah blah.
Okay. The name, it would be so much easier if there were less names and they didn't suck.
Or like specifically the 6 survivors, but maybe
Yeah.
she wanted more than just them from the Future Foundation, even though they just kind of want to kill us. So
True. Okay.
Question in a second. What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation in the
Junko herself.
I guess.
I don't. Oh wait, a glitch. No. I think it's the glitch.
I'm going with the
you
killings
just
because I
just follow
can't
your
get
hearts.
over to anywhere.
Just follow your heart. Ah, you were right. Fuck, whatever. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I would have loved to do this one.
Oh, well, suck it. Ah!
Don't. No, you suck it.
You suck it.
It's fine,
Suck
I'll download
it.
Suck it. I'll just download this section and play it.
I'm gonna give you my save file or something.
I'll buy the game and then just rip this section from the data.
I'm sure you can find fun games that are similar to this.
This seemed very
that
basic.
Are cooler. Question the third. What did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? You know. Oh, you
surveillance cameras?
You just have to spell it right? Come on.
I'm sorry, surveillance caramel? Yeah, they're getting lazy. This is like the end of the game.
They're getting real lazy.
Whoever wrote that one, they had like Cheeto dust under their fingernails, and they're like, I want this to end so much.
It's all coming together.
Yay.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding!
Sigh.
I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
You
like poop and pee?
Sure did.
You know, it's natural.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you
I
guys
scratched
were
my
watching
bottom.
Us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
Are you thinking of chum without the P?
But it's not my fault, you know.
Are you saying we're full of pee?
This game is a fight between the Future
Sonia
Foundation and me.
That's true.
You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we
wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
Ooh.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do
And
not
then I'll
feel
fill them with
despair.
bullets.
Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But
Where is
nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you
Was
down.
he
and
hit
Getting
by
a burrito
car?
at the 7-Eleven.
Hero's getting a
Fucking
burrito.
desperate. That's pretty fucking obvious.
She like incorporates every voice of every horrible bitch I've ever met. It's very good.
Oh my god.
If you don't initiate
I
the
have, like,
shutdown, those
memories
future
flash
foundation
before my eyes every
fuckwits are
time
gonna
I
be
hear her
trapped here
talk.
forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
I forgot. I forgot everything. There are 2 options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The other requirement to pass the graduation is...
Right.
Collect a
No.
vote.
Oh, okay, that was the original one.
Oh, whatever.
That was the original requirement.
I thought that was going to be like a twist. Press either button? Oh, no. Teacher's final decision.
What? Why?
Teacher's final...
Oh, yeah.
I see.
Yeah, they said that, yeah.
Yeah, she has to dictate.
She has to
As I
decide.
recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
The participant in the graduation program needs my decision. I'm the teacher, you know?
What's that doesn't mean I want him to...
After the vote, I'm gonna look at it and say no. Or yes. So even if you vote, you're saying we won't?
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap.
Don't give me
and
that
that we run the
DreamWorks
risk
smile.
of not being able to go back. But
Whatever
what's
your
wrong with
name
that?
is.
Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before.
Wait, where's
But that's all in
Byakuya?
the past now. What I believe in is not their
I
past.
refuse to be
but
within
their
3
futures.
seats of Makoto.
I was totally waiting for a protagonistic line like that.
Oh my god.
Pressure with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter
Okay,
what
well.
you do to me, I will never
You
fall
need
into
to
despair.
calm down.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the mastermind's job. And they'll be appearing very soon.
Oh,
for
great.
fuck's
Mastermind.
sake.
Mastermind.
Oh
Someone
my
else
God.
is coming?
That can't be. It's
It's
just
Hero. Hi
Hey, guys,
I'm
you
should
finally
never make
here.
the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru Kamakura?
That's the old guy?
Yeah.
That name, I heard it before. Ultimate Ho should be all he was. That's right.
The founder
I've seen
of
a
Hope Speak
person.
Academy, quote unquote.
He was very cool. Ultimate Hope. As I recall, the person was... I
see.
Founder of the Academy, yeah. Yeah, no, his face is flashing
Izuru
in my mind.
Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
No. You're crazy.
It was
Is
written on the
there gonna
placard
be an
beneath the portrait
old
of the
man
Academy's
in
founder.
Danganronpa?
No way.
It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
Excuse me.
They're gonna pull out like a
However,
skeleton or something.
Based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Now he's the ultimate corpse.
No, he's
Does
the
the
ultimate
founder have the
dope.
same name as that
The ultimate
Hope
chump.
guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
For, quote, the lols.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
You shot them with a handgun.
Set it up, right?
Information
Like the
about
Zodiac
Izuru
killer.
completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Haha, it was. That's why you got the vision.
What?
Oh.
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Maybe.
Huh?
Alrighty?
What
if
if-
you don't understand, I'll
What-
explain it to you till you
What-
do
what if-
understand.
What if Hajime just did the thing in anime where all of a sudden his arms drop and his demeanor completely changes? And he's like,
Yeah.
you finally found out. And we play as Kazuichi for the rest of the game.
Looks like you found me out.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura,
Stop it! Stop it!
Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way.
Such
There's
a wiener.
no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura. Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right.
Ultimate dope.
Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has
He's the ultimate
no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
Can we get some proof, maybe? I'm Izuru Kamakura, so defeated.
Yeah. Do you want proof? Here's some proof. You're a Zoro Kamakura, 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 you're a Zoro Kamakura. It's actually surprisingly easy to say 10 times fast.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
And they said that name was difficult to say. I mean, the
Zoro
vision of
Kamakura.
Nagito was... Explain
Vision of Nagito. You want to whip
Good
that out
news,
again?
Hajime. Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone
I
from the
thought
reserve
that-
course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity. How? Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had
Wait,
that
but
name
he's-
ever since I was born.
He's like an old man,
Then
though. How do you
Izuru is
hide
your
in a
fake
reserve
name?
course of students?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Too late.
Created hope? That might be Izuru.
Let's see. Makoto trying to say that Izuru is a concept?
What is Hope Cultivation Plan?
That's the experiment that... Oh, wait. Yeah.
He had a
Maybe
talent
we
all
say
How can
this to
someone
Makoto
have
to
such
agree
an
with
amazing
him.
talent like
In order to hide
Yeah.
Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
And
What's
Hajime's name is
Yasuki?
fake?
What did that say?
There's
Yeah,
no
what?
doubt I'm
I just
Hajime
saw that
Hinata.
too. Why-
I've always
who's
had that name ever
Yasuke?
since I was...
Then Izuru
Yeah.
is your fake name?
Hey,
It's one of
you
the
weren't lying to
developers.
us.
I do not want any more
Maybe.
last-minute...
Could it be created hope?
Damn it. White noise. No.
That must be it.
Consent. It's important.
It is.
Created
I played
hope.
Super Seducer and found
Are you
out
talking
it's
about the Hope
important?
Cultivation Plan?
Only in the daytime.
hope cultivation.
That's right,
plan.
yeah. There's
What
rules.
is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
create?
For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
That's true.
You still don't get it?
Huh?
You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
Yes.
Again, this is Metal Gear Solid 2.
They just ripped it right off.
That's amazing.
Do to him. Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes.
They shot him full of goo.
By directly interfering
did?
with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind
just
and
a
a
little
steady hand.
lobotomy. It's fine.
I admire it so
You can still
much.
think
It
and
makes
do
my
math.
mind numb.
Did you see that
By the
little
way, you're
stick
just a
in the
simple
brain
avatar
diagram
right
and
now.
how it was
So
going?
even if you touch your head, you won't feel the
They
scar.
they stuck a spoon in there and started stirring around.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses,
brain is
emotions,
just different, and
thoughts,
we're not our
hobbies
brains.
that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised. All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Emotions.
I mean, these are a lot of baseless accusations. You just kind of started saying this.
Doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
he'll disappear.
Disappear?
It got cute
All
at
that
the
will
end.
remain is Izuru
Oh.
Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear?
No one deserves to be forgotten.
I'm going to disappear like Chiakis. Disappear? I said this already. Disappear.
It's happening
I'm
right
disappearing
now.
right now. No. Disappear, disappear, disappear.
No one deserves to disappear. Oh, fuck. Well, he disappeared. What?
Oh, my.
Is it a one? I don't know, buddy, you know. Why does he look?
Why does he look like
He
Sasuke?
looks like he's wearing a fucking wig.
Or Sakura.
Sasuke. Yeah.
Sasuke, yeah.
Got the red
Yeah.
eyes.
It's a good reference to Naruto. No. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to you.
Me.
Of me. Sorry, I'm confused. Sorry, they lobotomed me not too long ago.
Yeah, I can tell.
They lobotomized me, cut all my hair off, and gave me this shitty wig. Do you like it?
It would look less dumb if it didn't look so much like a fucking wig.
It does not shape to his head at all.
It looks like he's got a normal, like sort of Fuyahiko's haircut underneath there, and they just plonked it on top.
It looks legitimately like they took Sakura's hair from the first game and just clipped it onto him. Like, boop, there you go. It's like contorted to her shoulders. Oh, God. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There is no reason to meet again. After all, you're boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you? Nice hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, my man.
Voice acting,
Johnny.
I love it.
Johnny with his iconic scream.
That's not me.
That's what
It's
you
too.
are. That's
It's
who
too
Izuru
Nero.
Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into
When he
this
screams, he
world.
sounds exactly
You're
like Nero.
Izuru Kamakura,
Oh,
the
nice.
mastermind behind all of this.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been
I
messed
love it.
with, you can't
Hajime's
undo it, no
having an
matter how
emotion.
hard you try.
I love emotional Johnny Young Bosch. So fun.
Or like, I'll give him a sec. Or when anybody gets like really emotional in this game, it's always
Have
like,
no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
What you must do? I do.
oh, my brain is breaking.
I already know. Become the blackened.
Kill.
Kill. Chaos.
I see.
I see. I just need to choose graduate. That I feel like this is wrong.
Need to choose graduate then.
I think all of those are wrong because we're being brainwashed right now.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place?
Yeah.
What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy,
but it's not.
It's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the
But
Future
I'm happy
Foundation
making
wants
the
to
world
kill
happy.
all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in
This game is
Hajime's
gonna
case,
break her computer
his
once you
very
beat it, is what
existence
she's
is going to
saying.
disappear. All because of the academy
I knew what I was
he
signing
loves
up for.
so much.
It's worth it.
Will you be
You bought
able
my
to
graphics
endure
card
such
just to
despair?
destroy your own computer.
Who are you going to endure
Yeah.
it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
Remember the time Kazuichi thought you were the traitor and then you actually were the traitor, Hajime?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
I think his lobotomy is
That's what she
kicking
does,
in.
so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is
Get
no
him
reason
a
to listen to
stretcher.
her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Hold on.
I command you as
What is it?
Byakuya.
Why are we still waiting? Do you
Oh
still
my
not
God, I am
understand
getting
what's
so
going to
mad.
happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
Like you care.
How many victims
Whoops,
do you
sorry,
think the
Fujiko.
biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that?
Yeah.
You're telling them to turn back into
I'm getting
ultimate
real sick of
despair
looking at this
and
birthday
lose all
card.
the memories they made in this
It
world.
makes no sense.
Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
I just want, I think it's Agane who's next to him to reach over and just like close his mouth.
Just like shut his jaw down.
Like push
gently.
on his chin a little.
There is another way.
Yay,
As
another
long as
way.
they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
No one told me life was gonna be this way.
If everyone can overcome despair,
Oh, hold on. What's going on?
you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
What is...
If our memories
Wha-
up until now disappear, I will not even remember
Did you see what's happening with your health and everything?
the reason everybody died.
Wait.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool,
I mean, shutdown sequence is what we want to do.
want to see Peko one more time.
I know,
If
honey.
we
I
turn
know you
back
do.
into ultimate despair,
I'm sweating thinking about
the
it.
Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't
Yeah,
let them
but
do
you
that.
know,
This is
They
all
seem
the
like nice
Future
people.
Foundation's fault.
I'm sure they mean well.
They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko
Pudding.
escapes to the real world,
What?
there will
Pudding!
be countless
What?
victims again.
That's what the music always says.
I know.
Pudding, 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 pudding.
Everyone's hope is in
That's what
conflict.
Hajime's brain is right now.
Such despair!
What?
Graduator
What am I supposed to shoot him? What does it mean when I what?
The world or me? Hope or despair? They're telling us to choose? To choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? What the fuck is going on?
It broke! I broke it! I didn't make a decision!
Oh!
I
That's
know
not a
what's
game
going
over, though.
on.
Game overs don't look like this. Oh my god.
Can't do it.
Huh?
No, you can't.
Can't
sure
do
fucking
it?
can't.
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves.
I'm falling over. This is so sad.
I
And
shook
that-
off my
I
brain
can't
surgery.
decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
I'm out of here! He runs away.
This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's...
And And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say
Hero
that,
jumps in.
but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless.
Like he's a goddamn key to everything.
Burst through the wall with the cheeseburger.
With the burrito. With the Mountain Dew.
It was all a setup, the story, it all comes full circle.
Predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
So what are you gonna be, like a phone the whole time?
And ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever
I
and
am
ever
inside
and
your
ever.
brain, I'm lobotomizing you right now.
She is. Ah!
Whoa, up!
Rah, rah, I'm pointing at you.
No, you! Ha, ha! Dad, point at me!
Coconuts on the beach.
Take me by the nuts, lead me
Finally,
to
Hajime
the
can go
heart.
for a swim with all of his friends.
All right.
Nihil?
A game
Shoot them.
reset.
Nihil?
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Nihil?
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Nihil?
Wait, but have you thought about Nihil?
Oh, hold on. I want to listen to everybody.
All right. A game reset.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master.
He's got his eye
that is
back.
a wise call.
Oh my god!
Yay!
He's Timmy Two Eyes.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki.
Hey,
No, it's
can I take
okay.
a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Yes.
Yes.
I've
Yes.
prepared you a training regiment.
Why is your coat so black?
If you get hurt, let me know.
Please leave.
Should I
Please
begin
leave.
with a brief introduction of myself?
Is that what you talk like?
Is
After
that
all
your
this
real
time?
voice?
Is that what he talks like?
May I have a brief introduction of myself? Is that just Biyaki as voice actor doing a stupid voice?
Yeah.
There's no need. Oh, well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
Okay, well, we gotta Nihil our way out of here.
Yeah, what the fuck
And with
is
this, the
Nihil?
world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
We tried that.
What am I doing?
Doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hammering on
And with
it.
this, the world will continue
Okay.
Let me
to
out of
loop.
here. Let me out of here.
Game
Let me
utopia
out of
sounds
here.
like fun.
Let me out of
This
here.
is very Undertale. What am I doing?
Is there...
All right.
Yeah.
A game
It's not
reset.
changing.
And with this, the world will
But
continue
there's
to
nothing
loop.
else to fight
An
against. Let me
eternal
out of
game
here.
utopia sounds
Let me out
like
of here.
fun.
What
I
the
didn't
fuck
do
does
anything.
Nihil
I guess it's fine to
mean?
stay like this for a while.
Fuck you, Fuyuhiko.
Did you just try to shoot him? Surging emotions, gentle words, hope should be expected. Despair should be ended, bullets should be fired. Nothing exists.
Okay, well, that doesn't narrow it down at all.
Bullets will be fired, women will be shot.
Yes, there's no way I
Fuck
would
you,
forget.
die,
Fuck
Nihil.
you.
With this, Junko's gone.
Nihil, Nihil.
Eat my
Alright,
Nihil.
let's
What
fuck
the
it.
hell is Nihil?
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
There's mental pollution,
Just leave the
contamination.
Ibuki.
Hey, can I take...
There's speed up.
That's
Isn't there-
it.
Want to
only-
be awed by
maybe
the sight of my
Saki?
The
prowess?
slurp, the Saki.
Prepared you a
Slurp?
Should I begin?
Slurp is disgusting.
That's not it. You guys aren't
What?
part of the
Whoa,
game,
whoa.
right?
Wait, Chiaki's on it.
What was this again? Oh, well, there's no need to
Chiaki's
think
waking
about it.
up.
I wanted this to end. I wanted this.
Chiaki's waking up.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game. I guess it's fine to stay, young master.
This is truly a gamer's paradise, Chiaki said.
I'm gonna showcase my...
Spend most our lives living in
Want to be odd by the
Gamer's paradise.
Should I begin with a...
Should I begin with
That's not it.
I'll never get over.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Yeah, let's get us out of here.
Sucky, 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 sucky.
All right. A game.
Of course, it's Chiaki too,
And with
because
this, the world will
she is a
continue to
part
loop.
of the
An
game.
eternal game you took.
This world.
Where did the tops of fucking Hyoko's fingies go?
Wait, they cut him off.
Who do you think you are? Who are you?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki. Is that you?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Anyway.
Chiaki, you're making my hair stand
don't
on
you
end.
think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose.
Cause to be real with you, I got kind of flustered. I didn't know what was going on.
Seriously.
Everyone was looking at me.
I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
What? I wasn't listening.
You don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just
scared,
of
baby.
disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Oh, it's like the end of the Adventure Zone.
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything.
You can all combine and become a Gundam
But not that one. I guess what I'm trying to say
Hold
is,
hands and become.
if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
In Night City, you can become.
Do it. Things will turn out okay.
Things aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
Junko would be like, if I had your body, I'd fuck it.
Hey, Hajime.
I hope someone knows what we're talking about.
This isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself.
And for Yahiko, right?
Now then, it's
And
about
gun.
time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
And good.
Come on. I'll help out too.
Well.
Help?
Okay.
It's in between.
Ah, this is creepy! The heel! Why is his hair so fucking
I was even
dark?
betrayed by
He's
the
got
Academy.
the
I admire it
hair
so
of
much.
Mikon.
I don't want to disappear.
Yeah,
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
true.
Who cares what will happen to the world?
I don't know.
I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Fair enough.
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
Probably not.
There's no way we can beat Junko.
I don't think
It's
so.
the Future Foundation's fault,
Yes, for sure.
not mine.
Yeah.
I can't choose
Have
the
you ever
future.
thought about Nihil?
Have you
See,
considered
if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
What?
You should even be able to create the future.
What?
Yeah?
It's just fucking. It's like you weren't listening at all. What? Sorry,
This
go
is
on.
who I wanna be. This is me.
Is this really me? Is this so uncool? Is it totally uncool?
I have no talent at all. I was
the
even
fuck.
betrayed by the Academy.
Cringe.
I don't want
Fuck
to
you.
disappear.
Cringe.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Cringe!
Cringe.
Who cares what will happen to
Cringe!
me?
You are cringe.
I don't want to
Look
sacrifice
at your
myself.
hair! That's why you despair.
It's not like I'll
Get
be
it
appreciated.
cut or get it styled.
There's no way we can beat Junko.
That's not a style.
It's the Future Foundation's fault, Even so, not mine.
It's supposed to be
Even
Kevin's
so,
fault.
I
You
can't
got fucked
choose the
with.
future. Even so,
I need to shit!
I'm really
Will
sick of
anybody
this.
let me? Oh, hi, Jeff. Sorry.
Aww.
No matter what kind of future it is,
Aww.
as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear.
Shut up. It's a nice scene.
Everything that happened
Okay,
here,
I'll shut up.
it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even
You're
if
not
it's a
wrong,
convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
In
That reminds
heaven.
me. I forgot to say it again.
You dumbass.
What? What, Hajime? What did you forget? Just say it.
If you don't rid the world of despair,
The tragedy will start once again. I want to see Peko one more time. My eyes are eggs. My eyes are eggs.
We might be killed by
My
the
eyes are
Future
eggs.
Foundation,
I woke
right?
up.
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who
Shoot him.
failed to-
Shoot Byakuya.
Oh.
He knows what he did.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
It's the future.
They're both
Foundation. I always
hope
forget
and
that she
they're
has
both
like
despair.
a mature voice.
A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
Hey, no swearing.
I want to shoot that, but I don't have a book. Oh, I gotta store power.
The memories we made here
Here I go again.
Yeah, everyone at home, raise your hands up.
Your energy.
Give me your energy.
Don't rid
Let
the
me
world of
your
despair.
energy.
I don't care if
tragedy
you're
will
at the
start
store
once
or
again.
driving right now, or you're in a library, or your parents are watching. Put your hands in the air and go, ah!
We turn back
Put
into
your
ultimate
hands in the
despair.
air. Put your hands in the air.
might be
Fucking
Like you really, really care. Like you really, really care.
Your
Why
responsibility.
is this shit not working? I have no indication that it's working or not. Oh my god.
Fuck you. I hope I don't have to do it for 2 rounds.
Hope and they're both despair.
There is no fucking way you have to do it this long.
Give me a thing.
Oh, come on.
Really?
Shoot. Fucking shoot.
I don't have a bullet yet. How long do I have to store power for?
Do you
I have to
hold
hold
it?
it? I have to hold it. I'm so fucking
You have to
dumb.
fucking...
I have to hold it. I'm so dumb.
don't even remember.
Amber, listen, everyone was screaming, but they weren't screaming to give us power.
The memories we made here
Sorry,
will
sorry.
not even
Wait.
remember why everyone died.
I'm
Never mind.
shooting you with the
Don't rid the world of-
future.
The tragedy will start when
I want to see Becca one. If we turn back into, we might be killed by the future.
This is your
Look,
responsibility.
it's not the
you can,
responsibility.
you can understand. I just had to mash. I had to mash a second ago.
I know.
No, that's wrong.
I would have done the same.
Yo! He's gone Super Saiyan.
Supersonic.
There
Oh,
won't
he's
just
on
be hope.
spiky.
There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us.
I
Amber,
like
this
to
is-
imagine your reaction is Byakuya as soon as he looks through the sign.
Amber, that's what you're gonna look like when you get your college degree.
Oh my god, brain
You're gonna-
blast.
You're gonna be wiser. You're gonna float. I will want to imagine
Our futures
Byakuya
are
turning
ours.
and making that noise.
I won't let anyone take them.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
the hell are you?
I've decided.
your mom.
I'm done running away. I will fight
And
for
you
my
are
future.
grounded,
I
young
will fight
lady.
alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
Is this
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
Ow! Uh-oh.
Now it's time to tap.
You're right.
Oh,
You
for fuck's
despair
sake.
because you yearn for hope because you just let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game
I
is
have
gonna
infinite
continue.
cuts,
If you don't want
gotcha.
that, just turn off the
Awesome.
game.
Fuck you,
Even
fuck you,
so,
fuck you, fuck you. Advance.
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again.
What?
I will never let anyone choose again. I will choose everything. I am the dictator.
Choice is a good thing, Hajime.
I
Okay.
don't want anything.
I believe in fascism, right,
You
guys?
have no argument. There's no hope.
Yeah, Hajime, you don't have an argument, but I guess neither
Just
does
give
she.
up already.
Fuck. I lost
A
it. I
miracle
lost it.
won't happen. What is this crappy
Fuck.
feeling?
I lost it. God fucking.
I don't want anything. Izuru!
You can do it. You can do it.
You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope.
I hate when you cry. It's like
I
a
don't want to
spider
lose
string.
anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. That's
You're-
wrong. You're weird.
Wait,
What the
that's
heck is
weird.
wrong with you?
You're
Why
weird.
is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
But don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
Oh, the main theme is kicking in. That's how you
It wouldn't be
know.
strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these 2 buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it.
Jesus.
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was
What
at
is
that
this?
moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute
Please transform like Sailor
The
Moon.
one who shines that light.
Yeah, can everybody
It
get
was
transformations?
Please.
Yes! Come on, give it to me!
You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then,
Please
there's
make
no way
this.
we
Come
can stop
on.
now.
Seriously, that's a
Ah.
suicidal decision.
Ha! Well, joke's on you. I was from the
Might be
reserve
an act of
course.
suicide.
And we know how that went.
There's no telling how this'll play out, but
Bet.
I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she
What was
keeps
that
treating
noise?
me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what
Sparkle.
it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again.
I just want to
If
go
you're saying
home,
you're
please.
gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
I'm so tired.
Magical miracle girl Kazuichi! I wanna go home!
I'm so fucking sick of this.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
The gaming place?
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what
In?
makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair.
It's just cringe.
What is this?
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
Oh, hey!
Okay. Hey, 100 points on phase 6. A B for best.
Well, let's get started.
Anyway.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
My eyes are red forever now.
Good, it looks cool.
It does look cool. It's like the end of Howl's Moving Castle.
Hi, Usami.
Oh, and she's got the stick.
She's got her magic stick back.
Oh my god. This is probably the ending I secretly wanted the whole time. Usami killing Kaiju Junko. This is pretty awesome. Ooh, bitch! What if he
power
puts...
of gay compels thee.
Oh, happy Pride Month! Fucker! Oh, wait, it's the pan colors. Except it isn't. Ah, never mind.
You almost got excited.
It's the Sonic Knuckles and Tails colors. Oh! Talk about a splitting headache. Oh, this makes me hungry for a really specific candy. It's not funny. Don't laugh.
This is absolute despair.
Oh, okay, never
I feel
mind.
despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them.
That's sort of like what we did. Huh, interesting
This game world
that.
is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Don't tell me that we're not going to see outside of the game world. No.
No. Tell me that we do.
Show me the outside, you fucking cowards.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
Only reason I played this game so I could see the outside.
I'm sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in a real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
We know!
I am scared too.
They all say
But it's okay, right?
Hug.
It makes sense
yeah,
to feel
group hug,
scared,
come on.
right?
That's the future.
Hey, Tomorrow.
I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too.
You definitely will.
My name
but,
is
yeah.
Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Nope. Hi, audience. This is the end. Have you subscribed yet? Because it's only the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Aw.
Let us outside, you fuckers. Let us outside.
Me too.
Show.
Thank you. I'll
Do not roll credits.
never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Game over.
Over. Chapter 6. This is the end. Come on. Come on.